Welcome back once again. Today we'll discuss about the atomic size, how atomic size uh, get changed in periodic table. So first of all, we must need to know about the group as well as the periods. So here in periodic table we have 18 group and 7 periods. In 18 group, the first towards the left side, mostly in group 1, group 2, group 3, metals are placed. At the last, these are noble gas. Towards the last one, that is 18 group is for the noble gas. Then the 17, 16, these sides are non-metals are placed there. Now, to know about it here, to understand the radius, their atomic size, metallic property and non-metallic property. First of all, here those are in the period 3, but they are placed in different groups. So in period 3, all contains 3 their cells. They contain 3 cells like sodium, magnesium. Okay. Then this side at last chlorine and argons are placed. Now sodium's here 1, magnesium will get its balance is 2, then chlorine balance is 1, but in its outermost shell it contains 7 electrons, and here it contains fully 8 electrons. So since it has 8 electrons here, which means its octet is already completed, so it never take part to fulfill its 8 electron in its outermost shell. Therefore this argon is one of the noble gas. It never take part in any chemical reaction. But at the same time, like sodium and chlorine, if we see sodium and chlorine, this also have 3 cells. Chlorine also will have 3 cells. Here it has 1 electron in its outermost shell, and this chlorine will have 7 electron in its outermost shell. Now sodium want to give it, therefore these electrons, when sodium atoms want to leave this, at the same times it always make it loose. This outermost shell, it become looser because wanted to leave it and make the sodium positive ion. At the same time, chlorine want to take that 1 electron to complete 8 electron in its outermost shell. So it need 1 electron in its outermost shell. Therefore it want always to take inside, or want to bring towards its center. It always pull it towards the nucleus. This one from the nucleus want to release, leave out. Therefore the size here, the size will be bigger. At the same time this size will be always smaller. So towards the left side of the same period, it will be always bigger, and towards the right side it will be always smaller in size. That means we can say that when elements in the same periods from left to right, atomic size will always reduce. But at the same time, metallic property slowly decrease, because this one will have only 1 electron in its outermost shell, so easily it can leave the electron. So this reaction takes place very fast. At the same time, magnesium little slow. Therefore this metallic property in the same periods, it will be again slower. So metallic property will decrease, but the non-metallic property slowly it will increase from left to right. Non-metallic property it increase because this each of the elements want this side the last, that is a chlorine, and then argon is there. Of course argon is in this 18 group are inert gas, so forget about that group, just go up to the 17th group. In 17th group, that last is the chlorine, so chlorine is more electronegative, it's more electronegative. At the same time sodium is the first group, more electropositive. So more electropositives are more reactive metals, and more electronegatives are more reactive non-metals. So as it goes from first group to the 17th group, metallic property slowly decrease, but at the same time non-metallic property will increase. This is towards the periods. At the same time, towards the group, the same group, all are metal here. As it increase the number of the cell, when number of cell will increase, this one will be 4 periods, so 4 cells will be there. This 4 cell contains the outermost electrons at far away, which means more easily they are far away from the nucleus, so more easily they can leave electrons here, more easily they can leave electron than comparatively sodium. Therefore potassium is more reactive than sodium. Potassium is more reactive because potassium can release easily and form electropositive than sodium. Sodium have 3 cells and potassium have 4 cells. So 3 cell is closer to the nucleus than the 4 cell. So this one is more easily can release its electron from its outermost cell than the sodium. So potassium is more reactive metal than sodium. So which means if we go from top to down, top to bottom, then the metallic property will slowly, the reactivity property or metallic property will increase here, as well as atomic size also will increase towards the bottom in the group, and in the periods from left to right metallic property will decrease, non-metallic property increase, and atomic size will decrease, atomic size will decrease here towards the right side. When it goes from left to right, atomic size will decrease, and towards the top to bottom it always increase the atomic size. And here again the metallic property increase this side, at the same time non-metallic property will decrease because it become far away, the number will be more far, so nucleus cannot able to collect the other atoms easily, since it is far away from the nucleus. Therefore that capturing or collecting capacity will reduce in this case. Therefore when non-metal case, from the top to down it always decrease the non-metallic property, but in case of metal it increase. So I hope you understood. If you are watching till now, try to give one like and better subscribe. If there are any problem to understand any points, any part, just write comment. I will try to explain it. Thank you.